What's up, guys? I'm Misako Rocks. Today, let's draw Teto Kasane. Yay, a Japanese virtual singer. Okay, so this is gonna be the guideline. I'm going to have a really nice, looks like, what is it? Kind of a, looks like, yes, ice cream, kind of. Twin tailed super kawaii. So that's gonna be right next to each other, okay? And then we're gonna start drawing her facial expressions. Okay, so you ready? We're gonna draw her eyelid like this. So this is one of the requests from viewers, especially after Miku Hatsune, I received this request. Okay, here. So compared to, Miku Hatsune, her expression is much more strong. Okay, because Hatsune Miku, like more, what is it? Her eyes, like eyelid was a little softer, right? Her eyelid's much more expressive. I think you can already tell. Then we're gonna draw her actual eye here. Okay. And today's eye colors too, but colors we use tons of like kind of magenta type of a color, okay? So here. And inside of eyes, shiny bubble, middle, okay. Okay. I gotta check my sample I made too, because I can't mess up inside of eyes. Okay, so this is it. Bubble in the middle, kind of like a triangle shape on the side and a bubble on the bottom. All right, and we're gonna do the same thing at the side. Okay, go like that. Hey, eyelid, eyelashes. Eyelashes are more longer, a little longer than Miku Hatsune. Okay. Wow. Okay, good. Semi-eyelid line here, okay? And then her eyes touched eyelid, bottom eyelid line, eyelashes, right? And then let's do bubble in the middle. Hi. Okay, nice. And her nose in the middle, okay? And now let's draw her eyebrows, okay? So since, again, we are showing her more confidence through expressions, so what I want you to draw, even her eyebrows kind of going up. I know, like, we don't want to make her look angry, so we're not going to draw her eyelids just literally going up, not like this, but slightly here. You can tell, more confidence, okay? Then, you know what, let's draw her face line, and then we're going to draw her smile. All right, okay. So definitely this section is going to be pretty big, round. Pretty big one. And her face itself is smaller. So from here, okay, go like this. Little straight line like that. And then, her chin is going to be around here. Go like this, tilt it. Okay, I should go a little up here, like this. Good. And then we're gonna draw her smile. Okay, so go here. The key for the kawaii lip expressions, have a little bit of space. I don't know why, it's cute. So go for it, okay? Then let's start drawing her bangs. Okay, so it's gonna be divided 3 sections, middle, side. So we are going to start from middle section, okay? Go like that. Here, here, little heavy here, okay? And then let's go a little shorter because we don't want to cover her beautiful eyes so much. This is great. And here, so the side bangs kind of looking outside. Okay, so now I'm going go like that. What here? Good. I also have to make sure I'm not drawing too big, so you can see entire her face and hair. Okay, good. And then from here, a little side. Okay, oh, good. Go tilt it like this. And then let's go. Oh, let's do, you know what? So, gotta make sure. Since this is not the character I designed, right? There's a specific hairstyle, but I want to show you something that's slightly more original. I realize it's pretty hard to follow the design and then add it original style, right? But we are doing this, guys, together. Okay. Hi. Okay, good. Cute. Let's add a little ear. And then let's go a little more like little bigger round head shape. And signature is hair going up. Okay. Now goes here. Okay, round head shape. Good. So let's start drawing. You know what? Let's start from drawing this side. So it's like an ice cream or like a tornado. Yeah, like that kind of a shape. Go like this, okay? I know I use tons of like the way I express hair, style, everything. When I look at my video, I laugh at it too. Like I just feel like, what am I saying? But somehow kind of makes sense, right? Go here. So start with the wide here, goes a little smaller, go like this and more here. This part you can add really your original style. Go like that. So wide goes really small. This part you don't need to just kind of follow original so much. I think you can just keep it really fun and really wavy here. I think this is cute. And it goes really small. I'm gonna go up here, kind of like this. Wow, I did it. Okay, now this side. Okay, let's do same thing. Wide, pretty wide, right? Extra like oversized, totally fine. Go here. More here. Here we go. Go like that. Let's add a little middle lines. More side. And then more middle line here. No. Okay, good. Sorry, I got quiet a little bit. Go here. See, it goes a little bit smaller now. Here. Go. You know, I want to add a little more like on the top. Hi. Okay, good. Go here. Make sure it's kind of the same length. And the little, like that. Tough. And then let's add more hairline in the back. And her outfit is so cute. And she has a signature like body expression. Her hand is around her chest. Again, standing really confident. I love that. So that's what we're gonna do, okay? So here, go like that, little wide. It's almost like a jacket. Kind of a cool, futuristic jacket to me. Here, okay. Down there. Wow. Zigzag. Down. This side, we don't need to worry about so much. So I want you to draw kind of like this. Okay. So instead of drawing shoulder, everything, we're going to start drawing her hand. Okay. So let's start drawing, here, wrist. Here, little kind of like this. Okay, it's coming up. Gonna go a little down there. Here, here. If you're not sure how to draw a hand, here, right? This is an oval shape. So now from this side line here, we're gonna start drawing half finger. So first it's pinky, kind of down there, and then ring finger, a little bit away from pinky, and a longer please. Then I'm gonna tilt it a little. Middle, so we got a little thicker. Middle finger goes like really side, okay? And the index finger slightly looking up, kind of like this. Okay, and then let's draw sleeves, kind of like this. Go here. And this is like a frilled. Whoa. Kind of like this. Height. I think this is cute. Height. Okay. Whoa, this is expression. You know what? I kind of messed up this part. Sorry. I want more here. So actually this zigzag line should be more straight down. If you can, please fix that part. Okay, now can you erase those pencil lines and we're gonna start drawing, we're gonna start adding colors. Okay, ready? Let's go. If you love kawaii manga, you will love my new middle grade graphic novel, Double Trouble, Lost in Japan, Bounce Back Volume 4. This time, main characters are twin sisters, Angie and Akira. They're going to travel to Japan with Bounce Back characters. They're gonna explore Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto. This fun adventure is packed with kawaii stuff, Japanese pop culture, friendship drama, and lots of excitement. Scan a QR code to pre-order your copy. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, so here we go. So these are colors we're gonna use, pretty much magenta, gray, and skin tone. All right, so we're gonna start coloring hair, skin, and jacket quick, right? Let's go. So first, what I want you to have is skin tone, magenta, and gray. So has skin tones like here, right? And magenta, what I meant was like this tone. This is a tone. And light gray and a jacket. Okay, so what I want to color is skin, hair, jacket. Ready, based on. Let's go. Okay, so now we are going to start adding a little more like shading and more shadow, like a darker tones. First, let's do a little more here. Underneath, bangs, a little bit more skin tone. If you can add a little darker tone, that would be great. Kind of like this. It's not that special so much, but it's always good to add more shadow tone, okay? Then we're gonna use this magenta tone, or if you have a little darker pink, almost like close to purple, that would be great. So we're gonna use this section, okay? What I want to do is, it's a little too much here. Okay, so I'm gonna tilt it like this. From a side, I want you to, not in the middle. This section is gonna be pretty, keep it light, just first on. But the side, I want to make a little darker like this from here. Okay, kind of like this. Do you see? Now you're adding a second tone, so it looks like more 3D. Okay, here like that. Let's add a little bit more line here. Kind of like this. Okay, and here we're gonna make it a little darker. And even the bangs too. The bottom layer, I want to make a little darker here. Just a little here. So it's not just like one layer of a hair. Okay, so more like this here. Okay, and we're gonna use same method for this section too. So here it's gonna be more light tone, keep it just the first tone, but then from a side, make a little bit darker, please. So press. Yeah, oh sorry. Here we go. More. Kind of like this. Okay. Now let's start adding eye color. All right. So we're gonna keep using this dark magenta or purple tone. Maybe 5% of the top. I want to make it really dark here, like this. Here. Okay. In the middle part, dark too. Then rest of it, not inside of a bubble. I want to keep it light. Here like this. And then let's add a little, ooh, this is my favorite, neon pink. Kind of, right? I love this one. If you want to know, yes, it's a Prisma color rose neon. That's the tone I used. And then let's give a little rosy cheeks. If you want to, maybe some lip color might be good on the bottom side. And what I want to use this. If you have any kind of like a white gel pen, which you can get it anywhere, this one, it's kind of a standard white gel pen. So in the middle, we can add a little, ooh, can you see? Here, maybe it's hard to use. Hard to see. I'm gonna do here. Can you see a little like a shiny spot with white gel pen? Kind of. But even this kind of effective, guys. So try to use that. Oh, here. Now you see it. Kind of like this. And inside of bubbles, I think we can use too a little bit here and here too. Kawaii. All right. And then let me write down her name in Japanese. Okay, I'm gonna write down here. No, here, the bottom. Okay, so you're not gonna see her face so much right now, but let's write it down. Her name is Kasane Teto. Kasane is her last name. Right, you ready? Here we go. Hi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is kasa. This means more like weight or, weight. Kind of a heavy. Okay, so that's the meaning, right? And then next is ne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is sound. So heavy sound. Ooh, like a bassy. Love that. Also means kind of a layers of sound. I like that. Complicated. Okay, and then let's write it down. Her name. Teto. 1, 2, 3. This is te. 1, 2, to. Here we go. We just drew Kasane Teto or Teto Kasane. Good job, Kawaii. Yay! Ta-da! Kasane Teto! Look at her hairstyle. So original. So kawaii for sure. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have more requests, write it down here because I used a request for this. So please do so, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I'm gonna see you next video. Bye bye. Arigato. One more thing, take a look at my book collection, my graphic novel series, Bounce Back, and activity book series, How to Draw Kawaii Manga. Arigato.